You guys are good clappers. I just packed on a little bit over 10 pounds. Thank you. It was nothing. I knew something was up though. I busted the button off of 2 pairs of pants in 1 month. And not just like, oh, I lost a button. More like, look out, heads up. Like, people are like, what the hell was that? I'm like holding in my stomach so I don't break anyone's toes. But I went to the doctor. I figured I had like a stomach tumor or something. And he was like, no, you gained 10 pounds. I'm like, really? I gave you my co-payment. Can I get a diagnosis? I mean, really? You know, no ultrasound, no operation. That's what I'm really looking for in a primary care physician, you know, is someone who is as committed to finding something wrong with me as I am, you know. And I don't think he was. But I'll tell you something, it took me 2 long years of depriving myself carbs, running, doing yoga to lose 20 pounds. And it took me 6 fun-filled weeks to gain 10 of it back. So I can see, thank you. I've been having a lot of fun. Bloated, but fun. But you know, I'll tell you something. I feel like when I did lose weight, I had gotten into running. You know, anyone here runners? No. Good. Smart people. I like you guys already. I hate running, and it's not an innate talent for me. It doesn't come easy for me. I'm actually a very ugly runner. Like, when people see me running, I'm like beet red, arms flailing, hyperventilating. People are stopping me on the street like, are you okay? Do you need help? It looks like there's something very wrong happening here. I'm like, oh no, I'm just exercising. Someone told me this was good for me. Do you have cab fare? But it's true. Like, I feel like when I run, I cause other people to run. Like, they see me coming and they just throw their stuff in the air and they're like, I don't know what is going on, but this girl looks terrified and I am getting out of here. The guy who runs my running group, he's one of these guys. He believes that everything you put in your body should be fuel, you know, and he knows that I don't feel the same way. So he's always trying to convince me to stick with it, you know. He's like, you know, Kendra, Olympic runners eat 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. And I'm like, well, I got that down. I can eat like I'm training for the Olympics, but I work out like a clinically depressed hypochondriac. I'm waking up like, I don't want to go, I look ugly. There's no amount of whining and complaining that's going to burn 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. But I feel like it's a deal breaker for me. Like, I feel like if anyone was ever attracted to me sexually and then they saw me running, they'd be like, I don't want to hit that. And it's gotten to the point that I'm almost in disguise when I go. You know, I put my hair up in a baseball cap, throw some sunglasses on. I might even throw in a fake mustache, you know. Because I would much rather hear people saying, look at the guy with the nice jugs, than that Kendra Cunningham runs like an epileptic baboon. I mean, at least as a man, I get the compliment. It's bad. Oh. Anyway, you try to do what you can to attract the opposite sex, and that's what the whole weight loss thing was about. And I've been single for a long time. I've been single for almost 4 years now. Thank you. It's been hard. Yeah, I've been beating them off with the bat. But you know, I just want to stay single. But it's weird, you know, when you've been single too long, because you start letting yourself go. You know, you don't change your sheets as often or shower as much. You know, I woke up with the tail end of a goldfish cracker stuck to my bare buttock the other day, and that to me was a big signal. Yeah, thank you. And I didn't throw it out. I didn't eat it either, but you know, I just put it on my mantle with all my other garbage. Anyway, mantle is such an odd word. I don't know why I threw that in there. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm talking about let myself go. So I go and I get a pedicure. I haven't had a pedicure in 5 months. That's a long time. The ladies know. Anyone here into pedicures? Great, thanks for participating. Everyone's looking at me like, pedicure, is that a French word? No, it means when you get your nails done on your feet. Anyway, I go to get a pedicure. I haven't been in 5 months, and I'm having like panic attacks. I was having anxiety. I was like, oh my God, here we go. I was waiting for the lady to be like, I don't know how to tell you this, but you have paws now. The hair in your feet has turned into fur. Your toenails have morphed into claws, and the thickening of the skin on the bottom of your feet, you have paws now. You're gonna have to go to a vet for this. It's gonna be very expensive. So do me a favor, get on all fours and walk out of here like the animal that you are. Don't crap on my floor. It's brutal. Anyways, I've been trying to get out there and date and stuff, but it's not, I'm not very good at picking up guys. I feel like it ends up being less like a seduction and more like an aggravated assault type of situation. And that doesn't really go over all that well all the time. But I'll tell you something. I brought home a 27-year-old recently, and let's just say that I've been celebrating my 30th birthday for a couple of years now. So he was a little out of my jurisdiction, but he was cute, and he was nice, and things got a little hot and heavy. And he said to me, I brought a condom. And I said, oh, did you bring yourself a condom? Oh, you big boy, you're gonna give it to me with that one condom. And I was like, come on. Clearly you're not picking up on the pent-up sexual energy here, He's like, he doesn't even have a slut radar yet. But he ruined my mood. I was like, you know what, take your uni condom and your fanny pack and whatever the you brought with you and get the hell out of here. Because you ruined my mood, At this stage of the game, I'm really looking for like a cocky, confident bastard. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I apologize in advance. But a cocky, confident bastard who's going to come in with like a hockey bag full of condoms, and be like, I have a hockey bag full of condoms. I'm going to bang the very last breath out of you. And then I'm going to take your lifeless body, put it in that bag, and dispose of you. And I'd be like, this guy seems interesting. Who is he? It's weird though. It's weird to be deprived of sex. I had it changes your personality. I'll tell you that much right now, as you can probably see some of it happening right before your very eyes. I have to leave you on this. I had mediocre sex, March 2009. This is the sexual history of Kendra Cunningham. Mediocre sex, March 2009. I hadn't had sex in 5 months. I decided I'm going to do it. Sex with this guy, and I realized something about myself. My personality changes pretty freaking quick when I realize I'm in the middle of mediocre sex. I go from like horny party girl to like high-level executive bitch in about 2 seconds flat. And I'm like, okay. You interview well, you do. But I'm not looking for entry-level people. I don't want to micromanage, give a lot of directions. So if you could quietly gather your things, I'll have someone show you to the door. Go out and get some experience, come back and see me. But it's totally different, like when you have good sex, you know what I mean? Like when I have good sex, I had good sex at one point in my life. And I had good sex. And when that happens, I'm like swaggering around my neighborhood like I'm the Mae West of 2010, you know what I mean? I'm like, top of the morning to you, sweetheart. Oh, you keep looking at me like that, I'm going to file charges. I go into the deli and the guy's like, beautiful day, isn't it? I'm like, every day is a beautiful day for the sexually active. You guys have been a wonderful audience. My name is Kendra Cunningham. Enjoy the